Hello there guys, it's me Unstable Voltage. Welcome back to episode 11 of Old World, and this might well end up being the last video in this particular series because I set this this series up because I wanted to try and get a domination win, a militaristic win, and to be honest I just don't think it's going to happen, to be fair, which is a little bit of a pain. But as one of my viewers commented, Marcin, said that this game really isn't viable to win in a conquest victory unless you're going like one-on-one, you know, two players or one player in the AI. And I find myself agreeing with that, even though I haven't played optimal here by far. It's taken me almost halfway through the game just to take a single city, which still isn't fully captured anyway. By the time I've healed my units and got them to a second city and maybe even got a third, it's going to be game over. You know, you're so limited by the size of your armies, the resources available, the amount of orders that you have. I just can't really see a way where you could realistically take every city, because that's the other thing. Unlike Civilization, where all you need to do for the domination victory is hold the capitals of the other civilizations, you have to wipe them out in Old World. So, you know, if you're going up against other civilizations that have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cities, it's going to be really hard to take them all in that short time limit. So, yeah, I'm not entirely convinced that that a domination victory is possible. I certainly am not going to get a domination victory in this game. I could potentially win this game, it's still within reach, but not through domination. And that was the whole point of doing this anyway. However, Marcin did also say, I'll just hit enter while I'm talking about this. Marcin did also say that this game isn't worth the money and it's not as good as Civilization. And in terms of it not being worth the money, I disagree. It's not a particularly expensive game by today's standards, and I've found it a lot of fun. There are a lot of similar games out there that are Civ-like, and this has to be one of the better ones. I have really enjoyed playing it, and I'll definitely play more of it. In terms of it not being as good as Civilization, well, I mean, that's obviously a subjective opinion. It's certainly true that this game isn't as deep and as complex as Civilization, but then bear in mind we are on the 6th incarnation of Civilization, the 7th or 8th if you count Beyond Earth, and I think there's another one in there somewhere, and there's been a few mobile adaptations as well. But the point I'm making is Civilization has been around for what, well over a decade now, possibly two, like 20 years, something like that, 20, 25 years since the first Civilization. It's had a lot of time to evolve. Civilization 6 has had 2 major expansions, and Old World is still very much a young game, so it could evolve to be as deep and complex as Civilization, probably not anytime soon. So that is Babylon's king gone. We'll just take the money for now. We really don't want... Oh no, we could do that. We could have a little bit more taxation, but lose some unhappiness. Or we can reduce the discontent level in Malacca. Not sure what the family's opinion of is going to make much of a difference. This is our niece. We'll just take the XP. Need to choose a new governor for Lilybæum. Not too sure what difference it makes at this point. You're corrupt. Great. You lose population. So you're about the only decent one available. Okay, so this is the other thing as well. You are limited by your resources, which makes it difficult to field a large army. And then when you're at war, because you're then using all of your orders on your units, you're then losing out on being able to get your workers to do stuff. So yeah, it's a bit tricky. So I am going to move in here as close as I can with all of my units who are essentially undamaged. So I've got some axemen. Most of them are ranged units, to be fair. So I could probably move in with some of these camel archers. These camel archers only have a range of 2. Now, I think they had some barbarians up there. They're probably still having to deal with them. I don't want to get into a position... You can't hit from there anyway. And I don't really have the orders to force march, so that's a little bit difficult. So let's move up with these guys as much as we can. And I can't heal with anyone up here yet. We also can't upgrade you yet. I'll leave you here, actually, because I will want you to upgrade when this becomes our territory. It won't take too long. We've got another camel archer over here. We'll start heading up. So we're already almost out of orders, and I haven't even done anything this turn. And I've still got 3 workers who need to do something. I think we definitely need to get a farm, because we're currently very short on food. We have a worker here who we could potentially get another farm, although we are actually at the base of mountains. This would make a better granary, but we're not particularly short of stone right now. So I think whichever way here I go, it's going to take the same amount of orders. And I've got 1 order left, so I can't even really do anything with this this person here. I can't even move them. No, I'm out of orders completely now. So let's go ahead and end the turn. At the very least, I would like to try and capture that one city, or maybe even wipe out this particular civilization. I'm not sure if that's going to be doable. I'm really not convinced. It's going to be 3 years before this city ticks over. Then I've got to heal these units up and sort of promote them. I do have a few extra units that I could move in. And they've got camel archers as well. We can see they are moving in here with some stuff. They want a truce. Obviously, we still don't want to go for a truce. Our niece has died. Let's just do the grieving. This is our nephew. You can have him become a judge or a builder. Already capped on civics. I haven't really used any for a while, so let's go for that. I should really use some stuff there. Rebels in Lilybaeum, or it can gain autonomous rule. The autonomous rule's fine, actually. It never seems to be that big a downside, so I think that's fine. We definitely want to get some more farms in here, so let's go ahead and do that. Do we have any more free workers? Yeah, we've got this one. This can be another farm. Of course, that's having to remove all the stuff as well, so that just wastes even more turns. So let's have a look up here and see what we've got going on. Because we do know that we've got some units over here. So there we go. We've got those units. I'm actually going to cheat a little bit here. Because I'd like to sort of save some orders where I can. Oh, they've got barbarians. Let's go and clear the barbarians. I mean, those are their barbarians, not my barbarians. But we need to deal with them one way or another. So we want to try and take out these units where we can. Oh, they've got more slingers over here. They've actually got quite a lot of units in here. Let's go move in with some melee units. Can't even get in there. His melee units be slow. I could hit you, but you won't do a lot of damage. Oh, that was a misclick. I want to select you and move you into here. I mean, the camel archer is probably going to do the most damage, but I can't actually hit that right now. So let's just go for this slinger that's here. I will attack with the Axeman. Look at that. It's like, hit it with 2 or 3 ranged units. I mean, it is healing, but yeah, we did very, very little damage there. Got an elephant I can move in, but, you know, that's really slow. And we've even got a swordman that we could move in with here, I suppose. Not too much going on. You've got a promotion. So let's go ahead and do that. Plus 25% attacking into urban. Well, that's good if we're attacking buildings, I suppose. So we can go ahead and do that. But I can't actually heal any of these people up. Burn garrisons here. We don't really want to do any of that. So let's go ahead and do what we need to here. Got some discontent. We could get some more units. We probably need them. Let's get another archer. I really should do something that uses my... Can we rush units? Yeah, I mean, it'll cause some discontent, but we can just go and rush units if we want to. Use up some of those civics, because we do have quite a lot. And, yeah, we'll just have a little look around with you, see what's going on. And we've got this guy who I'd like to see out here a little bit. So they've got another city over here. They might have some more units, but I don't know if they do. Let's go ahead and end the turn and see what happens. We're about to get a free archer as well, of course, so every new unit we get is costing us food. So that's problematic. I definitely think the game needs a little bit more fine-tuning. There definitely seems to be some balance issues. Of course, I am going into this mostly with experience from games like Civilization, and you have to realise that you cannot play the game in the same way. Sometimes you just have to, you know, you have to play it differently, and that's the important thing. You can't go in with the same attitude. So it's recommending citizenship so we can get courthouses. I mean, we probably want to pick that up. We get Mace Man as well, but let's just go for that. We've got 4 workers now with nothing to do. We can get a grove. We can get a farm. I think farms are definitely still required right now. Let's go ahead and grab the nets here. Again, it's still recommending that I build wonders, but can we really afford to do that? We can go ahead and get a pasture on the sheep. Definitely burning through orders here. Let's get another farm there. Okay, now let's go and look at our military units. So again, nothing that we can really do with any of these units down here. They haven't healed up yet. Don't really want to have to deal directly with their... Let me move it. I don't really want to have to deal directly with their barbarians. I'd rather they deal with their own barbarians themselves. You've got a promotion. Let's just give you combat. Couldn't even take that one out on this turn. I mean, that's how weak we are. That is how weak we are right now. And I can't get the elephant into position because I've kind of blocked myself in there. Okay, that's fine. It is what it is. Start moving in with some more units. So now we've started to get some archers. I mean, it might be good to keep some of these back home, but I think we do want to move up here. And yeah, probably let's just go ahead and sort out what we can do in the building. So you've done the woodcutter. We're not going to be able to get the 20 specialists. We have 17. We'd need to get 3 more in 3 years, which is just not doable because they're all going to take like 6 years or so. Let's get a rancher because we want to try and improve the food situation. Let's get a fisher here on the crabs maybe. And yeah, I think we'll just literally go straight to the next turn here. So in 1 year we should grab this city. Turn has ended, it's just taking its time. So we'll lose a little bit of legitimacy when these fail. I'm still second in terms of score. Did they just get another... Oh, I thought that looked like it had full health. Okay, at least the barbarians are causing them a problem. Although the barbarians are about to be causing me a problem as well. Does it matter who's pleased here? Do I really care all that much? Not all that much. Okay, let's go ahead and deal with the war-y type stuff. Let's get some units around the cities. Let's try and do some damage to the city. It'll also do damage to the unit inside as well. Can I not move you there? No. Can I get round here now? Yes, I can. I mean, we can attack in with these units, I suppose. It's still going to take an awful lot to get the city's health down. All of those units that can attack now have attacked. You can actually reach... No, I thought you could reach there. No, obviously not. I didn't see the red dots. Okay, so not much else going on. This city is now ours, though. Which is good, because now we can start upgrading units. So you can be an archer. You can heal. You can heal. You can heal, and we want to heal the elephants as well. Nope, didn't want to click on the city. Wanted to click on the elephant. Good, so all of these units are going to start healing up. That's good for us. Also, the city's going to need to start producing something. Let's repair the damage first. And we've got a worker doing nothing. You've built a farm. We do now have positive food income, which is good. It's recommending a mine here. What are we short? Lumber's where we've got a problem right now. Let's go and build a lumber mill. And again, I might actually... Lots of barbarians around here. Let's get the other one. And we'll have a look over here. So they do have a slinger over here. Now this territory is not neutral. Yeah, look at that. They've got a lot of units over here. Again, the fact that the game allows you to just cheat, uncover, see what they've got and then step back is a little bit weird. But we'll do that. We can stand here and now we're invisible. Okay, let's end the turn then, because we don't have anything else to resolve on this turn. I think this city will definitely fall faster than the other one did. But now we're having to fight barbarians as well. Which is a little bit annoying. Most of these units are at full health, so I should be able to deal with the barbarians without too many problems. Though they are all making landfall. Although they're still actually attacking... No, they are attacking me. I was going to say... Are they not going to attack me? Let's improve relations with Persia. I'm not going to bother choosing a new governor right now. I know I'm rushing through things a little bit at the moment, but I kind of just feel like I'm at that stage of the game. Let's build a new barracks here. No more workers to deal with, so we've got some more units we can bring in. Let's not worry about the ones that are miles away just yet. Let's use our range units where we can. Start doing... some damage to the barbarians. I could get you... I mean, that's a long way to walk around. It's kind of a waste of stuff, but we need to do it. Let's see if we can not get this city taken down, or at least get rid of that flipping camel archer. And you're just going to go straight on in and attack that guy there. We should be able to deal with these without too many problems. You can do nothing else on this turn. So we do have an archer here. An archer that is fully healed. Has a range of 3. So yeah, let's get you moved around and ready to go in there. We've got a fully healed war elephant here. So let's move up with you. And again, all of you guys need to heal up. So you're at full health. You're not quite full health. You're full health. And you're now full health. So a lot of fully healed units. We do have another war elephant over here. I mean, I might as well bring him in. And again, quite a few cities that are not doing anything. You have completed an archer. Let's go for a rancher. You have completed repair damage. Apparently there's some more damage, so let's go ahead and do that. You have completed the war elephant. You could go ahead and get a... Let's get a gardener, actually. I've still got another city here. You have completed an archer. Well, get a festival. You've got a lot of discontent going on right there. Okay. So that is that. We could probably also... what are we missing for the upgrades? We're missing wood, but we've got the money. So we could, and I will, upgrade a few of these random... I think most of my slingers are actually already on the front. But just looking where I've got slingers, I'm just going to upgrade them to archers. It'll just increase our military strength. I don't even have... Oh no, I don't have the training to do that now. So there's a few that I can't even upgrade. Okay, so I guess we are going on to the next term. Might be able to take one more city here, but I'm not terribly convinced. But yeah, turn 87, this will be turn 88. And we're still trying to take the second city. And this is the smallest, weakest civilization. Imagine me trying to take out Persia. I mean, Persia have something like... no, it's not there where we find it, is it? Lots of pop-ups when I don't want there to be pop-ups. Control 9 connected cities? Sure, why not? I wanted to look at the victory points. I wanted to look at Persia. So Persia has 12 cities. I mean, how long is it going to take me to take 12 cities? Seems like it'd be nigh on impossible. So we've taken some unwanted damage from some of these units. Let's try and deal with this where we can. Let's use our archer. Go in and attack with this swordsman. Okay, and then we've got another couple of ranged units. You've got a promotion. Let's just give you straight up combat. I like giving them combat. It is a nice all-round ability. Still not able to kill the camel archer. Can't get into there with the elephant. So I can move there and shuffle around on the next turn. So that was disappointing. You need a heal. Could use this elephant to go out here and start attacking other units. So let's start moving out with a few. Again, I really don't know what else is going on around here. A lot of workers now with nothing to do. The great ziggurats. Probably a lumber mill. Not a lot of options for you here, but I mean, I guess we could get a quarry. This is the base of a mountain. Definitely some more room for farms in here. Again, try not to move these units too far away from one another. Can't build a mine because I haven't got the wood. And now we're out of orders again. Okay, got a city that is doing nothing. So you have done all the repairing. You can just work on walls. Okay, we'll fire through one more turn just to see what happens. But I am going to put an end to this series. I'm clearly not going to be able to win via a conquest victory. And again, I find myself agreeing with Marcin here that it's not really possible. This is only sort of the middle difficulty level as well. I mean, on the easier difficulty levels, I think... Even then, I think playing against 4 civilizations easy, even on the easier difficulty, I don't think it's that doable. I really don't. I have just noticed there that they appear to... everyone can just be upset with me, I don't care. I just noticed they've magically gained a slinger, and they've magically gained a chariot. So that's all good stuff, right? Can I get in here with this war elephant? No, you're too far away. That's a shame. So now I'm going to be taking damage from lots of units that is going to stop me from attacking the city, which is annoying. We can promote you. You're in trees, actually. Let's give you a ranger. That'll do some nice damage in there. You're going to move in and attack. You're going to attack. Did that not... I was going to say, did that not kill the unit? But it looks like it did. Might be able to get rid of that camel archer that's in the city. We cannot. Its health just ain't budging. You've already attacked. So yeah, a little bit stuck there. Can't get anybody else in close enough to do anything. I can go and attack his workers. I mean, for what little difference that makes. Free XP, I suppose. But yeah, I mean, just the length of time it takes to take a city, and they've still... How many other cities do they have? They have... they've got 2 cities, so there is one more city which will be just here. But by the time I've taken this one, it's probably going to be turn 92... 91, 92. By the time I get all my units healed and over here and take this city, we're probably looking at turn 100. That leaves me 100 turns to take out all of Babylon. And Babylon have now got... How many cities have Babylon got? Babylon now have... 4, 5, 6... 9 cities for Babylon. And then we'd have to go to Rome, who have 7 cities. Then we'd have to go to Persia, who have 12 cities. So yeah, it's not going to happen. That said, I still have really enjoyed this game and I will be playing it more. I might also be doing some other stuff on the channel as well. I've got a little bit of a backlog of strategy games to cover. So I will be doing more old world content, but I also want to keep mixing things up with other stuff, because the way these Let's Plays tend to go, they are a little bit lazy. I mean, it is very easy just to sort of play a game and record while doing it. Generally, when I put a new video out, a new Let's Play, that first video does get a handful of views. They tend to do reasonably well even. And then obviously the second episode and the third episode and the fourth episode, each one gets progressively fewer and fewer views until the, you know, sort of part 20 of a series, barely anybody's watching it. And that's the point where I really have to stop and think, well, is it still worth my time recording them if people do sort of trail off? I think I've proved my point with this video, or I've proved it to myself, that this type of win just wasn't going. So instead of flogging a dead horse, I will move on to something else. I would like to thank you all very much for watching. I hope you have enjoyed this series, unsuccessful as it were. And I will see you on the next video, whatever that may be. So until then, goodbye for now.